Hi Sagittarius, Ere Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings coming your way. Now, if you know your sun, moon, and rising, I would suggest you watch every video or all the videos for your sun, moon, and rising, because it will help you to better understand what you'll be going through for the week, okay? You'll have a clearer picture. Now, knowing your chart is an essential part of predictions, guys. So if you need your natal chart analyzed, maybe some of you do, I would suggest you contact me via messenger or email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com because I can do that for you. Now, this month's newsletter, July's newsletter, let's say that, July's newsletter publishes on July 1st, and so begins all Joan July. This month's newsletter focuses on Joan Vassar, the illustrious Joan Vassar. So stay tuned for her audiobook release and her listening party via Tam Telling Tales and ICU Reading and Chatting Network for her contemporary romance, Unfortunately Francine. Now, Mentor Chatter Musings 26th edition newsletter will also be featuring a sneak peek into the novel, as well as our spotlight on Joan Vassar. And always, you can check the monthly newsletter for your monthly astrological horoscopes too. So stay posted for the release on Thursday. Now, this Tuesday on the 29th at 7 p.m., Diamonds World welcomes ghost writer and author Katie Harris to the stage. Join the discussion and find out what she's been up to and what we can expect from her next. Also, don't forget about Freestyle Friday, okay? Authors will be giving you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the ladies of ICU Readings choosing. If you'd like a chance to participate in Freestyle Friday, please contact Ebony Evans, the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club, via Facebook, okay? Now, oh, look at that. And I'm doing the Sagittarius horoscope, and my dad just messaged me. Hi, Dad. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. While the sun aspects our collective area of home and family, Cancer is your area of shared finances, endings, new beginnings, and things you're passionate about, okay? Venus also moves into the sign of what you think and what you preach, your education and skills, things at a distance from you, things you've put out there are coming back at a distance from you, bringing you good news as far as finances, as far as romantic times, you know, people liking you at a distance from you too. And, or maybe even you traveling and having fun and pleasure pursuits, you know, going out of town and different things like that. That could be aspecting you as well. Now, although we are Mercury retrograde shadow period until July the 7th, communication is still speeding up, pushing us to make crucial decisions or crucial decisions to be made as it pertains to you. Let's look at what this means for your sign, okay? If you have any degrees within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, if you have any placements within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, more or less, you know that this will affect your life more than it will affect someone, say, who has placements 10 degrees after the degree that I mentioned, okay? You get it? Okay, so let's start this off. Let's talk about Venus first, because today, Venus moved into your sector of what you think, what you preach, education and skills, long distance travel, okay? It will be there until July the 21st. Right now, it's at 0 degrees. So if you have any placements in Cancer at like 28 or 29 degrees, or Leo at 0, 1, or 2 degrees, you can expect this to be affecting you more so today and tomorrow and things like that, okay? Here, your leadership capabilities are partaken of, even by your foes. Don't let it get to your head, though. Remain humble, okay? You're going to accomplish some goals as it pertains to your education and skills and what you put out there and what you think and what you preach, or you even having fun going out of town, and people are going to be hating, but remain humble, okay? Now, let's talk about the blessings that you'll be encountering up through July 21st as far as that education and skills, long distance travel, what you think and what you preach. Your blessings are coming in as far as romance, creative endeavors, and children. So you could be traveling with your children. Your children that are out of town could be traveling to you. You could be traveling to see your children. You could be getting I don't want to say opportunities yet. You could be having blessings coming through because of your education and skills, what you think and what you preach as far as creative endeavors. You could have people that like you from afar at a distance from you, like lovers. You could travel with your romantic partner and have good times as well. This is all aspecting you with goodness, and it's all helping out and bringing you blessings directly to you, okay? And blessing your image, how you look, all right? With romantic partners and within creative endeavors and things like that. Now, your opportunities that are aspecting you as far as long distance travel, education and skills, what you think and what you preach, are your goals. Goals being accomplished that you put out at a distance from you, okay? Goals being accomplished because of your education and skills, what you think and what you preach. Assistance and opportunities, okay? Because coming to you because of that. You could also have assistance and opportunities with partnerships, new partnerships being forged, assistance through partnerships that you have, opportunities coming to you through partnerships that you have because of what you think and what you preach, your education and skills, things you put out there at a distance from you, okay? Relationships, forging relationships at a distance from you, new partnerships, okay? The only friction that you have is behind the scenes with work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. You might have people gossiping about what you think and what you preach and stuff like that just because they hating. That's just all it amounts up to is jealousy. Or somebody talking behind your back because of what you think and what you preach, and it could shock you. The person at work or the person that's of service to you that is the one, talking crap. But it doesn't matter because you have Venus there in the sector of Leo. So you're going to have that goodness aspecting you, period. It is what it is. So there you go. Now, that's going to be happening up until July 21st. All right. Now, let's see. You got fast communication coming in towards you. While the focus during this Venus, this could talk about a new business location and a new home too, if that's what if that's something that you are trying to accomplish or trying to, even update the home. You'll have that finances coming through for you to do that, blessing you in that area. Now, you're going to have a lot of options at your disposal, but justice is coming in. Okay, you're going to have a lot of options at your disposal, but you need to look at your investments to see what's the best option, because every option won't give you what you're looking for. Okay, so look at your investments for the best option. Okay, what is this? Okay, where you felt some type of defeat or loss, you got a payout coming in. You got some type of justice coming in where you've been strong, some type of payout or some type of gift, some type of charity, some type of money is going to be coming into you. Okay, if you felt disappointed or defeated or lost or stabbed in the back, you got that coming for you. Now, during this Venus in your sector of what you think and what you preach, education and skills, some type of judgment is coming in. But anyway, while the focus today of the sun is in Cancer at 6 degrees, now's the time not to be wasteful of your time and efforts. You need to maintain a good balance between work and play, okay? And balance your temperament. Maybe you need to take some type of break or some type of rest, okay? Or not take a break or a rest, or really contemplate this wind that is coming your way, okay? So you push through how you need to, because you're going to need to be on the ball mentally in order to make the right decisions this week, okay? All right. Even today, if you have something that's coming through, you got to make a decision on it, okay? You're deciding on what to do with your skills, what to do with your education and skills, what to do with your talents. You're manifesting right now, okay? Think positively, because you're manifesting, okay? And you don't want to manifest something negative, You are the magician, okay? You just got to balance and look within, okay? And when you go within and you find what you have to find, go out and shine your light, okay? Because you're the empress. You are abundant, Okay, you are abundant, Sagittarius, male or female. Now on Monday the 28th, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 7 degrees. If you have any aspects between 4 and 10 degrees, Cancer, your area of shared finances, it's endings, new beginnings, and what you're passionate about. Where you've allowed your baser instincts to take over, as opposed to allowing good morals or logic to prevail, you could come up short, okay? And it could affect home and family as far as your shared finances. Okay, so where you've dragged behind or overindulged in some way, especially even if it had to do with money, it could come back to bite you. Especially if you have any aspects in Libra, as far as like goals you're trying to accomplish, or Aries in romance, creative endeavors, and children. Okay, so as far as your shared finances, if you've been dragging behind with something, as far as romance, creative endeavors, and children, or a goal, it could highlight something to some type of challenges. It could highlight some type of challenges for you. But like I said, you're the Empress. You're abundant, so I wouldn't worry about that. You got some news coming through as far as money, as far as the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles talks about a financial opportunity, manifestation, a new job. It represents hard work, maturity, diligence. This energy favors new projects, but advises you to stay on top of financial concerns and avoid being wasteful of your money. Don't overindulge just because you're doing well. Okay, Sagittarius? I know you feel abundant, but don't overindulge on Monday, okay? Be mindful of that. Now on Tuesday the 29th, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 8 degrees. So if you have any aspects between 5 and 11 degrees, this is going to aspect you more than it will someone else. Where you've been hardworking and waiting for the spoils of your efforts to arise, it could benefit you on that day. Whether it culminates into a goal accomplished or well-deserved kudos, that's on the menu for you on that day. Especially if you have any aspects between 5 and 11 degrees, Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer. So shared finances can be blessed behind the scenes for home and family. So money can come in for you on Tuesday, whether it's taxes, inheritance, insurance, any type of investments or payouts, because you got that payout card too, or that charity card too. That could be coming through for you on Tuesday if you have aspects between those placements, okay? Knight of Pentacles, steady progress, okay? Manifesting of goals and money, okay? Sagittarius, whatever happens to you and comes to you is fated, okay? If you have any placements between at Aries or Libra, that's kind of squaring your shared finances. Yeah, that's kind of squaring your shared finances. Just be mindful of romance, creativity, and children. Be mindful of overspending on romance, overspending on your goals as it pertains to creative endeavors, as it pertains to romance, and as it pertains to your children. Yeah, be mindful of how much you're spending, how much you're giving as it pertains to that, okay? It's asking you to be the emperor, okay? You to be the leader and stand firm, because you have these celebrations coming where you've held out and had strength. You have these celebrations coming your way, okay? For things that you're passionate about. But just make sure that you are careful about what you're choosing to spend. And some type of unhealthy obsession, whether it's a relationship, whether it's drugs, whether it's overworking. You have some type of unhealthy attachment or relationship with something, and it's asking you to be it's asking you to look within. It's asking you to be the high priestess as it pertains to that. I would say, with that being said, because this is about new discoveries and things like that, let's make sure. This is talking about, yeah, foresight and expansion. Yep, foresight. Okay. The development of projects are speeding up, and communication could increase, and money could come your way. Particularly where it involves creative projects or problem solving. but it's asking you to be the Hierophant. It's asking you to use your intuition. It's asking you to look within, to delegate exactly what you should do and where you should go with, you know, these new opportunities with the High Priestess. I feel like that's kind of telling me something else too. Maybe you should use the higher powers of the mind or your subconscious, because your intuition is growing stronger. So trust your instincts, okay? That's what it's asking you, to trust your instincts. Something is going to be revealed to you too. Keep stuff under wraps